get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach. That stuff hurts. It stops you from living up to your potential. It holds you back. It hurts the user. It hurts his family. And it hurts his friends. I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and thinking about using. So remember, don't, or else.
Terrible news, man. Terrible, terrible news. So I wake up this morning to find out the highly anticipated unification bout at 160 between Lara and Janibek is off. Now, the first image I see is a photo of Janibek, so I'm thinking he pulled out of the fight because he was injured or something like that. But then I read the report and found out that we have another fighter testing positive for PEDs. Janibek, he tested positive for the drug meldonium, which seems to be a really popular PED drug in Europe because this is a drug that a lot of Europeans and Eastern European athletes have tested positive for. This is the same drug that Alexander Povetkin, he tested positive for when he was scheduled to fight Deontay Wilder. And he had also tested positive for Ostarine before that. So this is terrible news with Janibek because this fight with Janibek and Lara, it was a fight that was really needed. I mean, we haven't had a unification bout at 160 in quite some time. And even though Lara is like 42 years old, this was Janibek's first big step up in competition. And I was picking Lara to actually win the fight because I had been studying Janibek's fight leading up to this Lara fight. And he was getting exposed and struggling against guys that he was supposed to blow out. It was two fights in particular, and they were both against other southpaws. One of Janibek's biggest flaws is a flaw that a lot of Eastern European fighters have, which is not being comfortable fighting on the inside. Like I said, the two fights that I watched when he was fighting against other southpaw fighters, they were very aggressive. And once they got on the inside, they were picking Janibek apart. But with Janibek testing positive for PEDs, he should be stripped of his title after the B sample comes back positive as well, if he even puts in a request for the B sample. Now, Janibek, he put out a statement and he said, "I have always supported clean sport, you know this well. I was surprised when I read the news. VADA took the first test and said everything was clean. I have not made any changes in my vitamins. I don't know what happened with the second test, so I requested a retest." He requested a retest, which will most likely come back positive as well. Janibek, he gave the typical type of statement that athletes give after they pop dirty, which is play dumb. I don't know how I got there. So now he's off the card. Edeslani Lara, he's still on the card. He already got a replacement opponent. He's fighting against Johan Gonzalez. Now, Johan, he's got knocked out almost every time he stepped up in competition. I mean, in his last fight, he did get a win over Jarrett Hurd, a faded Jarrett Hurd. But before that, he was knocked out by Yoenis Tellis. And before that, he was knocked out by Jesus Ramos Jr. So this is definitely a serious downgrade of a fight on this card. But the good news is we still get to watch the best fight on this card, which is one of the best matchups you'll see in boxing, at least style-wise. And that's Lamont Roach versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I can't wait to watch that fight. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Decay Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodecay.com.
like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram. Man, are you tired of paying crazy cable bills? Ditch cable and get the power of Block TV, the ultimate pay-as-you-go alternative to cable TV. Stream all your favorite live sports, boxing, MMA, pay-per-view fights, plus premium channels like Showtime, Stars, and HBO, all in one app. Watch your favorite TV shows and movies. No more switching between Netflix, Hulu, or Max. All for just $35 a month plus tax. Never any contracts. Cancel anytime. And use promo code DBNation to get 30% off your first month. So to get started, just go to getblocktv.com. Once again, that's getblocktv.com.
Anyone who's ever had it understands shoulder pain is no joke. It can keep you up at night. Once it's in pain, it stays in pain all the time. You find yourself popping all kinds of painkillers, and then you find yourself trying to figure out what the problem is. You go see doctors, you go see surgeons, you go see physical therapists, massage therapists. The shoulder in particular has 4 different joints. Any one of those 4 joints can be problematic because you have these different ligaments that wrap around and hold those joints together. And then you have tendons from any one of 20 different muscles that attach to the shoulder blade that can go awry. Muscle and Bone NYC has been around serving many people, getting them out of shoulder pain and all kinds of joint pain since 2012. Contact us at mbnyc.fitness or call us at 917-238-3650. Let's get you out of that pain.
You could just look at somebody and tell them, like, yo, you're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy. You could look at me and tell I'm that guy. I was born like this. I was blessed with this.
I'm always hungry. Just because I'm world champion, don't stop. The main goal and objective, and that's to keep going. I'm gonna forever keep going, forever keep winning.
Just naturally, man. I know how to do this. I born for this. I born for be different. And then you only this area. No, a lot of these fighters just do rapping. I just came off a loss, and I'm down to fight the best. I'm going up to 135 to fight somebody that they think I can't beat, and I'm gonna dominate him. And then I come back down to 30 and beat his ass too.
My hunger is always gonna be there. I never get satisfied. I'm not satisfied. My job still isn't done. That's why my job ain't done yet.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.